beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for for joining me. What's that? My name is Christine. Welcome back to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. This is a collective reading. A love reading for the collective. Just the way those came out. Okay, the Magician in reverse and the King of Swords. Well, somebody's coming in here, has been thinking for a long time. Look at them looking over here at this Magician in reverse. What they want to say to you. This is somebody who kind of threw things away, I guess you could say. Unfulfilled potential here. What happened? Gemini, Virgo energy. Mercury energy, and then we're looking over here at the King of Swords, Gemini energy, Mercury energy. They definitely want to communicate with you, which I feel like has not been going on. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. Been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you. What happened in this connection? We're going to, this is yours, dig in some more. The Strength in reverse. Heart chakra energy. I love. It's in reverse. Doesn't mean that they don't love you. In fact, it's the opposite. It's the Magician in reverse here. Solar plexus chakra, I do. It's what they didn't do in this connection. What they were either afraid of or, yeah, kind of what they were afraid of. Admitting feelings. Commitment energy, going all the way. What happened here? It's somebody who just, I feel like it's somebody who kind of chickened out and just sort of stopped things. That's way too many, but this is sliding off. The Sun energy. Okay, so your reading, I want to say, this is a very clear sign that your reading is wanting to begin. I mean, it's already beginning. So I'm just going to say a few things that I need to say to you, and then we're going to continue on. I'm channeling for you in May 2024, but you could be here many months or years later because this is a timeless reading. It's a fated connection. You're here when you're meant to be here, so welcome again. All the playlists are down below. Of course, today's readings, your collective love readings, all signs. Also, pretty much always the case, bringing in love messages for you. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long specific readings as well down below. So feel free to check them out. And of course, all 12 zodiac signs. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you so much. Let's continue on. So the Sun is also here. Leo energy as well. Source. I'm liking this. The Sun, of course, connected to, also to the solar plexus chakra. A lot of power behind this, also a lot of wisdom gained. I do. What are they doing? They want to communicate here. This is somebody who has been afraid. That fear around this connection, so whether it was going to another level or even admitting all their feelings, has just kind of stopped everything. And they're wanting things to move again. This is a new cycle, of course. It's the end of a cycle, and it's a new cycle. It's a new day, quite literally, and the potential that is held in a new day. Wanting to work some things out. I'm liking this a lot. It's a happy outcome. And this particular horse, by the way, is a really emotional horse. And it's clear that that's also what's been getting held back here. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see today, Aho. It's the Wheel of Fortune, and that is not yours, but this is the Knight of Swords. Right here with the King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, by the way, connected to the throat chakra. As well as the Magician. The Magician, of course, is also connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. So it's the opposite of that. I don't. I haven't. And of course, connected also to the throat chakra I speak. So this was the lack of communication that's been going on. But we know that this King of Swords, look at this catty corner here with the Wheel of Fortune, direct line in to our throat chakra, kind of a double whammy here. And of course, the major arcana. My throat chakra is clearing as we speak. This is most definitely somebody here who's coming to communicate. It's going to turn some things around. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's always spinning, you know, the cycles of life. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. This is definitely a new cycle. A very deep soulmate connection here. It can be this is someone you've known your whole life, going into childhood. Can also just feel that way, and that's the soul connection. This is somebody who wants to get out of no contact, no communication. Very, very clear. Wanting to work some things out. These are both deducing into ones, and that's giving us an 11 here. That's a master number, and that's around coming together, and that's around new beginnings. It's really clear this lack of communication, the lack literally of communicating, well, also from their heart. I think this is also a lot about expressing feelings, because it's clearly something they have been afraid to do. The truth of me, look, the Queen of Swords. Also here in the star, I was about to put it here, but I'm thinking it's going here. This is just, pun intended, really clear. The star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Lots of communication. It's like an emotional release here as well. Look at the way the wings are opening up. This healing water is flowing, which are the emotions that this person who's coming through here today. Is this your specific person, the person on your mind? Is it someone you weren't expecting? But that's who's coming through here today. This is what they're doing. They're coming here to communicate and be honest about feelings. It's going to change everything because there has been no communication here. Again, this is somebody who's holding back, who has been holding back their feelings. And I also feel, here's my throat chakra. It's incredible. Bear with me because we're just going to have to get through it together here. Who's also been afraid of all the feelings that they have for you, and they're coming in here to be honest. So here's your person's energy in the way of communication, quite balanced. This King of Swords has their back to the Queen of Swords because they haven't been honest. But this energy here, it's kind of like it's happening. It's happening whether you want it to or not, and you can see that they want it to happen. The Knight of Swords can't get here fast enough. Also, the Five of Wands in reverse. Saturn and Leo energy. This is wanting to solve the problems. This is really wanting to work this out. Because this Strength in reverse has been, I feel like in this is the energy that's been going on for a long time. This is the incoming energy here with our Star card. So, of course, this is not about gender. The King of Swords is connected to divine masculine energy, the Queen of Swords, divine feminine energy. So it's the balance within your person to balance their divine feminine and divine masculine energies and come here and speak the truth about how they feel and communicate. And this no contact, no communication. But it's also telling me that you're both here and this is a conversation that's about to go down. This is somebody who can't get in here fast enough. I'm really liking this healing energy of the stars. Of course, strong validation of being brought together. I want to say in the first place and being brought back together. Like stars aligning. Lots of healing energy. Clarity, renewal. This is the wishes that have not dissipated, you could say, that have still been here. That have been held on to, hoping for it. And it's really time, what can I say, connected to this divine energy. It's in the stars energy. And these are emotions flowing for me today. And this is a really healing energy. And that's a lot of healing water, of course, around love, around timing, and a really healing cleansing, you could say, for our crows today. energy. The star and the sun here. The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Fixed signs don't totally love change. So somebody's also been holding on to some ego and just holding on to these feelings. I don't know what this is, a fear. If the fear is around giving up being single, if there's something else in their life in the way of other contracts, people, even possibly jobs or locations, or just simply that they have been overwhelmed by their feelings and yeah, just kind of, I don't want to say bolted, but that kind of energy. Something is most definitely changing here. This deduces into a 1, of course, and that's all the potential here. Right below the unfulfilled potential in the Magician, the lack of communicating here is strong. Of course, I do. I speak. It's in reverse. We have I speak here. We have the throat chakra here in the Wheel of Fortune. And it's just lining up, fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. It's a conversation that I do feel is going to change a lot of things. So the 5 of Cups just wanted to slide off. What else is sliding off here? 4 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That's been the lack of communication. We have the Fool here and the 3 of Swords. So look at that. Coming right here with the lack of communication, with kind of the scattered energy, the unfulfilled potential, the kind of throwing things away energy. And I'm just, as I say that, my phone was just sliding practically all the way across the table here, trying to fall off. It's communication. Okay, this is getting intense. So the message that I was trying to send you here is this 3 of Swords in reverse, Saturn and Libra, is that this 3 of Swords in reverse is connected to the Magician in reverse, the lack of communication, the kind of just throwing it away, not communicating with you. They're apologizing here. This is an apology. This is what's on their mind. This is also what's coming in the communication here. Super strong, again, validation with our Major Arcana Wheel of Fortune and our Fool card. This is communication. This is a reveal. It's literally time here. And right in the middle, looking at each other. Is it time yet? Is the Fool staring down the King of Swords. In fact, the King of Swords is sort of staring intensely at the Fool because this is the Major Arcana, the big move maker, you could say, the Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy, much like our star here. So the lining up of energies, taking a chance, coming in here, hoping against hope that they are not too late, taking a chance that you're going to hear them out. It sure looks like you are. It might get a little bit conflicting. Strong validations of the apologetic energy in the 3 of Swords in reverse here. And also connecting, look at this 5 of Cups, how downtrodden sort of it is. Looking down melancholy energy at the 3 of Cups. And I want to talk about that, but what I wanted to say is it's also looking down here at the Queen of Swords, which is the truth. And this 5 of Cups is the regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, for not telling you that they didn't love you, for hurting you. Lack of communication, but also hurtful communication. So 5 of Cups, of course, Mars and Scorpio energy. This is the regret. They're missing you, really missing you, and they just messed up. This is a bolted, abandoning energy that's been coming through. I don't know why I'm saying that word bolted, but here you go. But looking down at these 3 cups, which is bringing in Mercury and Cancer energy, and that's a lot of emotional communication and lack of communication, because that's Mercury in Cancer, and of course it's emotional. It's around your love. It could even be here that there was some arguing that went on around other people, but it could also be that it was via SMS, social media, email, letters, phone calls, whatever. It's still very much here, the feelings, the emotional hurt, the feelings between you, the fact that you both are still here and wanting to talk about this, still have feelings for each other. Look what's behind our crow here are the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. I love you. I love you too. And I'm so sorry that I left you feeling like I didn't love you. I was scared. I was scared. I haven't let you go. I'm trying to work this out desperately. I'm coming here with the truth of how I feel. Yes, I'm sorry too, but I really don't want to lose you. Can we talk about this? Will you talk to me? What kind of conversation, is it in person? Is it apart? Excuse me. It really will be different for everybody, but they can't get here fast enough. Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy. All kinds of communication opening up here. Four of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. There's that Sun energy. You can see it coming up here, right in kind of the back. And there it is, growing this pentacle. Long-term energy, but there's something here. It could be just that we're looking at their ego that held them back. It could be that there were other contracts, long distance, cultural, religious differences, interference, maybe even romance. Very well could be our Three of Swords in reverse, some third-party energy in the way of people, but that's also here in the way of your person's mind, sword energy. Getting into that Three of Swords, the heartbreak, the hurt, getting into the no contact, no communication energy, breakup energy, you could say. There's also them in their head and not being clear about how they felt about you, because this is clarity, the swords, and transactional information truths. So they are apologizing for that. They're coming here to be honest. Also here, even with our Three of Pentacles in reverse, they know that they were not, they just kind of left you here almost. The Three of Pentacles, Sun and Capricorn energy. This is needing to come together to build the relationship together. This crow can't reach those cherries. The fruits, you could say, of the labor, and sharing them and collaborating and everybody being here and working together and building the relationship, building honesty and trust, commitment, all of it. You can't do it alone. Those Three Pentacles are getting built by two. Of course, this could indicate more energy of third party, another contract, Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships. And yeah, it could be romance, but it could be family of origin, money, jobs, location, whatever. Whatever the case is, it's in reverse. So that's more of the energy of what they were afraid of here with the Strength in reverse. Not showing up, being scared of commitment, being scared of maybe the next level, scared of all the feelings that they have. They're wanting to work this out, and they're working something out for themselves. What is that pentacle that they're needing to work out? Well, they're doing it. They're working it out. And the sun is literally here shining on this pentacle, which of course, look where it is. I know. They love you. You love each other. And I don't think it's that they didn't know it. It's almost like just kind of like a King of Cups in reverse energy, that they were repressing it, suppressing it, hiding it. They totally regret it, because it's leaving you feeling like they didn't love you is not the truth. Look at this, right connected here with our Queen of Swords. My gosh, this is really clear. I want to see if there's anything else that wants to come through. And today I'm thinking about bringing in, did some things move here? Yeah. I'm thinking about bringing in another deck, another tarot deck, I should say, which is not something that I was planning to do, but that's what's wanting to happen here. So let's just move the energy a bit more. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see, Aho. It's the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands, Temperance, Ten of Swords in reverse, bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups in reverse. Getting out of the non-committal energy, non-commitment energy, commitment issues here in the Seven of Cups, and it could be around other again, other contracts, other things in the way, like other choices. But they were in here for, I don't know how long. It seems like too long. Venus and Scorpio. It's in reverse. I like this. This is clarity. This is them holding up a mirror and admitting things. It's the illusion ending. It's the star. It's also the moon energy, by the way, in reverse. And here's a validation of the apology. Temperance here, also the truth, and getting you both on the path to this truth. I'm really loving this because temperance is connected to the heart chakra. This is Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, which we need here in our strength in reverse. Also connected to the heart chakra, so having the strength to come here. And by the way, this is Five of Wands, minor arcana energy times 10. You know, this is what's going on in their mind here of wanting to work it out. Five of Wands in reverse. Working something else out so they can come in the Four of Pentacles. Wanting long-term energy with you. The sun here literally shining on that pentacle. And temperance. You know, again, like the Five of Wands in reverse, but a lot better. Major arcana energy here, working things out. It's a moderating energy. It's wanting to restore balance and harmony and get you both on the path to the truth, which is literally here in the sun energy. That's for everybody's highest good. And we can see here that these are two people that love each other. It needs to be kind of initiated by one person here, the person coming through to communicate and be honest, apologize, stop holding back. It is really strong. And again, here is a validation of the apology. My throat chakra is trying to unblock. As you can hear, there's some it's having a little bit of trouble. We also know that's been the case here, but it's also really clear, pun intended, that it's coming. The sun in Gemini energy, that's the thing. Puts the sun in reverse here, which has been the case because that's a delay. That's a sadness around waiting. Look, a delay here in the apology because you're also here in this Five of Cups feeling left behind, feeling abandoned, having felt unloved. And they definitely are sorry. They definitely regret it. Apologetic energy here is off the charts, but so is the reality of both what they've done, what they need to do, and who they love, and how fast they better get talking. So I don't know if there's something they've seen or heard that has the energy moving faster, but it's a pretty darn confident energy here in the Queen of Wands, which for me is also kind of representing both of you, some really strong energies, a lot of passion between each other, the wand connecting you, the sun here, the crown, working things out, getting here into the sun energy. I'm liking this a lot. And by the way, while temperance is connected to the heart chakra, Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the throat chakra. I speak, communication, and the solar plexus chakra. I do. The power and the information and the wisdom here. So yeah, getting out of some of the ego here, getting out of the fear, and coming here with the truth. There's a whole lot of feelings. I feel like they're just flooding out here. Here's more validation of the communication. Also, coming here with the Eight of Cups, lessons learned. I'll never hold back again. I don't want to live without you energy here. Saturn and Pisces energy, because this has been the energy that's been here of I'm sorry that I left you, I abandoned you, I left you feeling like I didn't love you. I know that I did this. I'm not saying that I didn't. It's a pulling away, kind of a withdrawal energy, abandonment, moving on energy is what happened here. It's coming right back in, and it's coming with this communication. And by the way, here in the Six of Wands, Jupiter and Leo energy, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, prosperity, luck, you could say. I always think of that as timing, but also coming back here with a whole lot of wisdom, just having learned some lessons. This is also a validation of what they've been trying to work out, both in their head and just in their life, to make this happen. The Six of Wands in the upright and the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like, okay, I've done it. I'm coming here. Look at this victory. And they're right in front of the sun, which is a really strong energy, of course. And that's a very strong new cycle, a new day, and the potential in that day, the warmth, the illumination, having got over whatever this is in these Five of Wands. So matters of the heart, it could be around jobs or money. It could even be around other people. It's also just matters of the heart. This is somebody who has been struggling with that. So all of the feelings, I want to say, in the commitment energy, they're overcoming that, and they're coming in here. And by the way, there is a I love you coming through here in that energy. And they're coming here with the Ten of Pentacles. And this is coming in with the commitment, coming in here saying, this is what I want. I want this too. I want to talk about this. I see now. I see, I know. It's all the chakras lining up. At least they're trying here. I feel, I do, I love, I speak, I see, I know. I'm just kind of heard of where are you? If you can see each other in person, that could be indicating for me that somebody's literally showing up somewhere. But this is also just kind of like posing a question. Where are you at with this? And maybe even that they continually write, or maybe even already have, and you're not responding yet. That could be the case. Because there is a little bit of conflicting energy with our Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So, because you are both here for this, you know, but we know that, yeah, there's a lot to go over here. So it can be that it's a little bit conflicting. I'm just going to bring in a little bit of more oracle, just to kind of see what's, you know, if there's anything here that wants to validate or bring in some new insight. And then I'm going to bring in just a little bit of oracle and channeled love messages. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Is there anything else we need to see, Aho? That's too many. So Temperance is back. I'm liking this. So we have a validating Temperance energy. Again, the heart chakra, I love. And Archangel Michael here connected to the throat chakra, communication, I speak. The solar plexus chakra, I do. And the power and the wisdom and the information behind that, also the confidence. This is really strong, working out energy coming in here. This is like meeting in the middle way too, by the way. So if there's some kind of decision here in terms of moving or next level, this is like, okay, I'm like meeting you here in the middle. This is not a combative energy. I really like that Temperance has come back because it's kind of like you each have Temperance on your side. King of Swords and Queen of Swords. So the Fool in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil. Yeah, so this is all around the past energy, you know? And, well, also here, look. So asking, where are you? So that's some indication too. Because this Fool is here now in the upright. Look at this. And it's connecting with the Magician in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus energy. And this is them not communicating literally here. The Magician connecting us to both the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra. The I do, I speak. The lack of that. The apathy here. The not showing up. The hurting you. And then look what's right here with it. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You're really low. So I'm just talking and the camera just ended. And I also this card just went flying across the table. And it's interesting because look how it's coming in as it just flew across the table. So it came in the upright. It just flew. And just even the way I picked it up. So this is what I call like a spinner. And before I get into that, what I was saying, I'm not sure if it picked up because the camera, gosh, I always try to watch it, but, you know, I just get really into your reading. The Fool in reverse here coming with the Magician in reverse because the Magician is connected to the throat chakra, I speak, and the solar plexus chakra, I do. And it's the lack of that connecting here with the Fool card. You know, the apathy, the carelessness with literally look here with the Three of Swords, now here in reverse, this apology that they're making connecting to that. It's the lack of the communication. And of course, the Fool connected to the crown chakra, I know. And that's been a lack of that as well. You know, it's been, you could say, kind of maybe some denial, some fear, lack of some weakness. You know, I hate that word, but that has been here. And that's been around sharing feelings and going the next level and communicating. So this is a lot of the past energy. And the Seven of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus energy, I was kind of hearing, where are you? This, I think this is some of your energy, because it's kind of like having 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door, being sick of waiting. Because this is the energy of all the time you've put into this relationship, into this connection. And look, it's a dove. And yeah, just a lot of the time, a lot of the effort, a lot of waiting, a lot of delays around their feelings, around the commitment. That's all been really, really clear. And this, of course, are Pentacles. These are, of course, my throat chakra is clearing up. Do you hear that? Now I'm just kind of fumbling around. This is them clearing it up. I tell you. The Pentacles connected to the relationship, the commitment, the contract, you know, and it's just the time and the waiting. Do I still want to do this? So this is like getting dangerously close for them, because I heard that, where are you? So it's kind of like maybe not responding, or maybe even physically moving away, or you're quiet, something here. It's all connected to what's going on, this past energy here. But we also see the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and it's really clear that there is some power struggles here, but this person is, I feel like, going to be kind of relentless in trying to reach you. And what I was wanting to say is it was also connecting to the Devil energy, which is really closely connected to the Lover's card. So yeah, this played a really big part in it. And ego, this is shadow. This is ego, Capricorn and Saturn energy, for sure. That's been keeping them at fear, keeping them from moving forward and not sharing feelings as well, hurting you, leaving, all of that. And of course, it can also be around particular vices or obsessive energy around another contract, person, place, thing, behavior, obviously. When the camera went out, and I guess it must have flipped like this, and I picked it up, the Devil came back in reverse. Every time I hear that, I always think that is just a great band name. And that's apologetic energy, and that's the release of that. So both getting out of shadow, getting out of ego, and overcoming whatever attachment has been here that played a part in it. So again, I kind of liken that to what I call a spinner, because it's a lot. I don't need to see it spinning for that energy, but today it was quite literal. It's just the energy that's coming in of everything. It's both the past energy of what's been going on here, and also what you've been waiting for. And I do really like that here. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse, Devil in reverse, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Temperance twice, Star energy, 7 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands and the Sun. This is even our Knight of Swords here. This is a strong apology. Also here with our Fool card, this is clean slate energy. This is, I know what I want. I know what I need to do. Can we get past this? Can we start new? And clean slate energy means actually working it out, you know, not, what do I want to say? Not just pretending it didn't happen and moving on, but actually communicating here, as you can see, and working it out so that your new start isn't bringing in all the old baggage. That's what I wanted to say. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your person? Please show us the cards. That's a lot. That's it now. It's time for me to heal now. Look at this. Ten of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups. I knew exactly what I was doing. Lots. Look at this coming back here with the communication. Six of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse, Temperance here twice. Yeah. Big, big apologies. Just being near you is intoxicating. A lot of these coming in today. My life is not as together as it seems. You don't say. But a message they want you to know. I remember every detail of that day. I'm starting to understand our connection. This is very strong and very much a lot of the, I guess you could say, undercurrent, a lot of the energy that I'm feeling. And this is why I'm feeling this crow's wings opening up here and just, I don't know, singing out, flowing. I wish I had treated you better. Magician in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Devil in reverse. Coming back, the Three of Swords, the apology. It's clear. As I say that, I'm looking over here at the Seven of Cups in reverse, the clarity that they now have. I regret lying to you. They're holding a mirror up, that's for sure. This is the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups right here connected. This is quite literally regretting lying to you. They're regretting not sharing too how much they love you, because that is coming through really, really strong, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. And is there something else they lied about? Three of Swords in reverse, the Devil here, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. It could be, again, that the third party energy isn't even just about them, because they're here. They've been in their head for sure. But of course, we could be talking about another person here too. You were the best thing in my life. I look for you everywhere. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, I regret lying to you. This is right where it is. I regret lying to you because I love you unconditionally. It's bringing in the Katy Perry song. Unconditionally. The Tarot Closet Love Messages. What do you want to say to your person? If you ever feel you're sending a message, then you're sending a message. Telepathy is real. It's definitely here. Sometimes we know when we're doing it, sometimes we don't. We'll know if it's going on here. What do you want to say? Channeled love messages. Messages from your person. That was trying to come off. Messages from their higher self. Yes, I know you love me. So you're answering. I regret lying to you. I love you unconditionally. Yes, I know you love me. This just kind of got raised up with the cards. You're the best thing in my life. This was left behind. It's really hard living without you. I wish I had treated you better. I am so sorry I hurt you. Eight of Cups in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'm so sorry I hurt you. Yeah, definitely fear, heart chakra blockages big time around the person that's here. Clearing those, for sure. I care too much what people think, so we could be also looking at other contracts in the way. I regret lying to you and starting to understand our connection. Friends or family well-meaning interfering, but we could be talking people that are actually interfering in their life, not just even in their head, but people that they were listening to that, yeah, they weren't in their own skin enough to know, you know. Because actually that's interesting, and it is part of the apology, because the Devil card, of course, is the root chakra, I am. And it's kind of like wrapped up in not being sure who they were. There is an energy of third-party involvement around other people. So it could even just be something like cultural, religious differences, or things that they have in their head about the kind of person that they were supposed to be with, or you know what I'm saying? So that's a really strong connection to that. And it also came in the upright of that they do know. And they also know what they need to be apologizing for. So there's kind of a nice double whammy there of our Devil coming in reverse, in addition to the apology. And to the removal of that attachment, not worrying about what other people think. making decisions for themselves. Because look what they did. Part of that, they were wrapped up in that and they lost you. They messed it up. And the realization of that is really strong here. I made so many mistakes. It's connecting to that, and I regret lying to you. I love you. I love you unconditionally. I regret lying to you. I love you unconditionally. I made so many mistakes. Because the truth is, I love you. I was scared. Strength in reverse. It's all of it here. It's just really clear. I am afraid you will reject me. 7 of Pentacles in reverse here. That's the hello. Where are you? Energy coming from them. Whether it's in person or via message, or them just kind of speaking to themselves. Okay, so that wants to be looked at first. The Tarot Closet. Channeled love. Whoa. Channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. You are my person. You are my person. And just being near you is intoxicating. The Queen of Wands. If you can see your person, I love you. You answering? Are they validating this again? I'm starting to understand our connection. You inspire a love in me I never knew. This is a fated connection. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. I love you. Do you still love me? I think there's a lot of answering here. I regret lying to you because I love you unconditionally. I love you. Do you still love me? I love you. It's in that 5 of Cups. Little minor arcana, little baby over here, but it's clear. No one compares to you. Lots of realizations, lots of wake-up energy here too. And that's also in the star energy, of course. The crown chakra, the knowing, I know. You mean a lot to me. I'm trying to send you a message. Wanted to go here with I look for you everywhere. I look for you everywhere. That's that energy too. It could be literal. And just in seeing people that look like you, you know, kind of recognizing you and people that they're seeing. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I am so sorry I hurt you. You were the best thing in my life. I am always with you. I'm sending a message. Putting this here with the Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords is buried down there. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. I play our song. For some of you, it might be Katy Perry's I Love You Unconditionally. May not be, but they're playing your song. They have a playlist. You are my other half. Soulmate energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, that is here. You are my other half and I love you. Sorry I ghosted you. It's the 8 of Cups here in reverse. Please forgive me. 5 of Cups here too. I regret how I left things. I regret leaving you feeling like I didn't love you because that is not true. Sorry I ran. Again. Sending you a kiss. Where am I wanting to put this? I'm yours. Your last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. I love you. All kinds of I love yous here. I'm putting this here with Temperance. I was feeling Archangel Michael energy as I was bringing in this message. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you so much. I would be so grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the channel. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye.